All right, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mandela. Just here to share my reasoning behind using M1 portfolio and delayed gratification and what it means, how it works, and the whole vision behind it. So, just give you a backstory. I have been trading, investing, and growing my knowledge as far as learning how money works, everything like that for years now. I have read tons of books. I have taken tons of courses, watched lots of YouTube channels, and one thing I can say is consistency and delayed gratification. I have seen that work the best. I've seen channels come and go. I have seen basically ideas that were working one time in one market make people very rich, and then that same idea the following year that person is gone because that same idea, that same theory that they had last year using Robinhood, Webull, or option trading, or this tactic or that tactic, wasn't able to sustain the lifestyle or the type of trades they're doing. And the number one thing that Warren Buffett and all these other people that talk about wealth that people are known for is delayed gratification and just sticking to it, just let it go. So, not to keep rambling, I just want to share a video that so you can understand what I'm speaking on. So give me one moment. Let me get it going here for you. All right.
Your ability to delay gratification. It's not just like, oh, I can wait a week or I can wait a month. But I made this tweet that went pretty viral. It was like, if you can wait a year, you can make a ton of money. Like, if you can do something for 12 months, you cannot need for financial goodness pretty much for the rest of your life. But I'm not saying you're going to be hella rich, but you're not going to need for anything if you can wait 12 months. If you can wait a decade, you're going to be above the 1%. If you can wait 10 years for an outcome, be able to do the doing without seeing the result.
So that right there was powerful because waiting 1 year to see results is what most people cannot do not want to do. But yet we go to work for 5, 10 years just to pay our bills, just to survive. So if I take mine, this is a compound interest calculator. You can Google it, get them, they're free. It just allows me to show you my goal, show you what I'm working towards using delayed gratification. So $366 is what I roughly have, 365 to be exact. Let's put an exact number in. Monthly contribution, this is up to you, whatever you're comfortable with. This is technically whatever you have your budget set for, whether it's saving, investing, or whatever extra money you have laying around, which I always recommend making a budget and trying to, you should always pay yourself. So this is the money you're going to pay yourself. So let's put this at $500, which is my goal to deposit into my M1 account every month. Okay, so let's start with the 1 year goal. And interest, most people are not going to have understand how to get this, but let's just look at this. So this is S&P 500, which is a basket of stocks. We can go over that in detail another time. The average return for doing nothing but just simply putting your money into the S&P 500 is 10%. So that's the number we're going to use. So just so you know, being an option trader, day trader, 10% is something that I would laugh at. But 10% without doing anything, trust me, it's worth it for the long term. So we're putting 10% in here. Calculate so you can see what that looks like. So you're going to basically turn $500 a month paying yourself into $6,400. Now, this is very powerful because you literally went from just putting $500 into your M1 and it just growing into $604 in 1 year. Now you have some sort of base, you have some sort of security, you have something you can borrow from, grow on. And this is not taking into consideration the beautiful thing that I love how I built my portfolio, which is dividends. Dividends is just free money coming in every single month, every single quarter, every single 6 months, sometimes just once a year, depending on the company that you own. So these pennies, once you get to that $6,000 mark, turns into dollars even, and that will be added to it. Now let's turn this from 1 year to 5 years. $37,000 in 5 years. Most car loans are 6, 7 years. You literally could use this account and pay off your car. You literally could borrow from this account, pay off your car, and not even have to sell stocks. And once again, we're not taking consideration the dividends. So this number will be higher. So what they were talking about was a decade, which is 10 years. What does 10 years look like? $96,000 in 10 years. So if you are 20, 30, 40, even 50, 10 years seems impossible. But what is your other option? Just keep working, hope for Social Security, hope for somebody to save you. No one's coming to save you. Literally, you making your own plan, putting away $500 a month, and mind you, every time you do your taxes, you can add to this. You don't have to just rely on the $500 monthly contribution. You could add to this anytime you can, get there faster, and once you get to a certain amount, it would just be automatic. And you can borrow from this for emergencies. You literally now have your emergency, your rainy day fund all in one. So that is my goal for my dividend portfolio here at M1. And I just want to share that with you. And I will see you in the next video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you want to start your own M1 journey, please click the link, comment. I am literally doing this so I can stay on track and get to my goal and share it and be held accountable on my journey. So see you in the next one.